November has arrived, and with it comes a unique opportunity for men around the world to step into a challenge that is as old as time itself, yet more relevant today than ever. No Nut November is not just about abstaining from sexual release. It's about reclaiming your energy, your focus, and your power. Imagine a month where, for 30 days, you intentionally redirect one of your most potent sources of vitality into building the life you truly want. Imagine turning what many see as a simple challenge into a launching pad for mastery over yourself, your habits, and your destiny. This is not a gimmick. It's a doorway to experiencing a higher level of presence, confidence, and magnetism that most men only dream about. The beauty of this time of year is that you are not alone. Millions of men are waking up to the benefits of semen retention, choosing to see the value of their energy and taking steps to guard it. This collective momentum creates an invisible force, a wave of focus, discipline, and purpose that surrounds you. When you engage in this challenge now, you are not just testing yourself. You are joining a global movement of men who are actively seeking growth. And there is power in being part of a group effort, even silently. Human nature thrives on social proof. We feel stronger when others are walking the path with us. But here's the catch. Simply abstaining is not enough. Many men, even experienced practitioners, fall into the trap of retaining without direction. They count days as if the streak itself were a reward, but their lives remain stagnant. Here's a truth most people never talk about. Your energy is like water. If it is not channeled, it stagnates. Retaining semen without purpose is like damming a river without irrigation. It builds pressure, but no growth occurs. You must transform and redirect this energy, turning it into creativity, productivity, and connection. When men trade porn for endless scrolling on social media, they fool themselves into thinking they have improved, but they have only changed the flavor of their distraction. The energy still leaks. The moment you realize that the quality of your attention matters more than the quantity of days retained, the game changes. You start to see retention not as a badge to show off, but as fuel for becoming the man who attracts success naturally. One of the most fascinating things about semen retention is how it intersects with the laws of attraction. This principle states that what you radiate, you draw back to yourself. Energy spent on meaningless habits will bring back more of the same. Energy spent on improvement, mastery, and authentic living, however, attracts opportunities, respect, and relationships that elevate you. Men who have done long streaks but remain stuck often fail to see this. Their energy is trapped inside, unused, and therefore produces little external result. Meanwhile, a man who retains for 30 days while fully dedicating himself to his craft, his health, his business, or his relationships will experience more growth than someone who has counted 100 days but accomplished nothing meaningful. Imagine waking up 1 month from now and looking in the mirror, not just seeing a man who abstained, but a man transformed. A man whose work, relationships, and confidence reflect a new level of focus and magnetism. That is the true power of No Nut November. But to get there, you must understand that transformation is not automatic. Semen retention is the vehicle, but your intentions are the engine. Every day, you have the chance to redirect what was previously lost to impulse into deliberate action. Build something. Master something. Connect with someone in a way that empowers both of you. This is how energy manifests in the real world. And this is how you start to see tangible results. Human nature tells us that instant gratification is powerful, and modern technology exploits it at every turn. But the law of attraction, in its purest form, requires clarity, focus, and purpose. You cannot simply remove one form of stimulation and replace it with another. Scrolling social media, watching endless streams, or seeking dopamine in minor pleasures is like swapping one addiction for another. It may feel safer than porn, but it doesn't create growth. It maintains the status quo. The men who thrive are those who replace these habits with positive alternatives that amplify their energy. Studying, creating, exercising, practicing a skill, or building relationships that truly matter. Many of the men stepping into No Nut November for the first time will feel a surge of motivation. This is a prime time to start, because momentum is contagious. Even if you have struggled with habits in the past, the collective energy of men around the world attempting the same challenge can inspire breakthroughs you couldn't achieve alone. However, OGs, the veterans of long streaks, may find themselves stuck if they haven't yet replaced bad habits with good ones. Retention alone is insufficient. The quality of how you use your energy determines your results. Consider this. A man who retains for 200 days but does nothing different in his life may feel frustrated, anxious, even empty. Meanwhile, a man who retains for 30 days but channels every ounce of his energy into improving his craft, his body, and his relationships may feel unstoppable. Which life would you rather lead? Semen retention works best when paired with conscious action. Think of your energy as a form of currency. Spend it wisely, and you attract wealth in many forms: mental, physical, emotional, and even spiritual. Every impulse you resist is an investment, but without reinvestment into meaningful growth, your energy stagnates. This is where the laws of attraction come alive. You cannot simply hope for better circumstances without doing the inner work. Your discipline becomes a magnet, drawing situations and people that match your upgraded state of being. By the way, if you want to learn more about mastering semen retention, I suggest you read The Semen Retention Blueprint. In it, you will find 25 chapters where we go into various topics regarding semen retention, like physical benefits, relapses, wet dreams, how to retain while in a relationship, spiritual growth, pheromones, and much more. The list goes on. Part 2 will be coming out soon. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description below. Many men underestimate the subtle power of energy redirection. It's not just about avoiding release. It's about cultivating presence, confidence, and charisma. Your friends, colleagues, and potential partners feel this. Your body language, your voice, and your aura shift when energy is consistently directed toward creation instead of consumption. This invisible force makes a man more attractive, more persuasive, and more capable of achieving his goals. By participating in No Nut November, you also tap into a unique window of human nature. People are more likely to take their commitments seriously when they know they are part of a group effort. The collective intention amplifies your own. This is why seasonal challenges, rituals, and communal movements have existed across cultures. They harness shared energy to create personal transformation. Even if you are a loner by nature, your actions are supported by the unseen force of men all over the world taking the same path, striving for self-mastery. Yet you must remember that transformation is not linear. Some days will feel easy, others almost unbearable. What separates those who succeed from those who fail is the ability to consciously redirect frustration, temptation, and doubt into productive energy. Do not mistake a rough day for failure. It is merely feedback from your system that you need to channel your energy differently. Mastery requires patience and adaptation. The truth is, the man who masters his impulses while actively improving himself is not just practicing retention, he is bending the laws of attraction in his favor. He becomes the rare man who doesn't just avoid weakness, but actively draws success, respect, and fulfillment into his life. And all it took was redirecting what everyone else wasted. As the month progresses, keep in mind that No Nut November is not a one-time event, but a mindset shift. Every choice you make builds or depletes your energy bank. Replace scrolling, meaningless entertainment, and low-value interactions with high-value action that advances your life. Build your body, your mind, and your character. Seek mentors, study great minds, and connect with people who inspire and challenge you. Energy properly redirected compounds exponentially. Ultimately, semen retention is a tool, a powerful one, but only when used consciously. The men who experience life-changing results are those who pair retention with deliberate action, creativity, and service. They do not merely count days, they cultivate growth. They understand that energy is not for hoarding, it is for creation. And when you act on this principle, you begin to live according to a law older than time, the law of attraction. You attract what you embody. Energy, focus, and purpose are magnetic. So this November, step into the challenge not just to abstain, but to transform. Join the movement, but more importantly, join the work. Replace wasted habits with creation. Turn retention into momentum. Harness the collective energy around you and redirect it into mastering your craft, strengthening your body, building meaningful relationships, and creating a life that others envy. November is not a test of restraint. It is a test of transformation. By the end of this month, the men who succeed will not only have resisted temptation, they will have amplified their energy, their presence, and their power. They will understand the subtle yet profound truth. Retention alone is meaningless without action, and the laws of attraction reward those who combine discipline with purpose. You have the chance to be that man. This November, choose wisely. Redirect your energy, embrace growth, and watch your life change in ways most men never even imagine. Once you get a real taste of that power, you'll want to hold on to your power forever. If you made it until here, leave a crown emoji in the comments. I want to see how many of you made it to the end and finished what you started. To everyone who supports my channel, thank you so much. I'm forever grateful. And if you're new here, thank you as well. Remember, live with honor or die a coward. Take care, brother.